Some nights, the shots don't fall. Throw them buffs on, MP. We're in the deep.
MP, you win the Play of the Month so much they should name it after you.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which is going on up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Howard. And it's Duren in at the 5. And, Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And, Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Celtics. McDaniels finds MP. A defense that time from Duren. And it's Detroit's ball. To the inside. Pass to Holland. Shoots the 3. They get it again. The Pistons shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The first one falls. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 9 points last game out. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Now, here's Ivy. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Back to MP. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take. High percentage shots.
Thompson passes to Duren. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over McDaniel. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Randall kicks to MP. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. It's stolen by Randall. Edwards against Cunningham. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Pistons trail it. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Ivy, no one around him. Cans it from downtown.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
MP finds Randall. Here's MP, and it's blocked. On the wing, Thompson. Last time out, he had 14 points. Holland, the pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. Here's Duren. Makes it off the glass. Duren's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Now, to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Cunningham following the bucket by the Timberwolves. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity. MP grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the wing on the left. MP sets the screen for McDaniel. The shot, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's Duren. Back to Ivey. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And Duren slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's denied. Pass to Ivey. Down low. The Pistons working the ball around now. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. He nails it. We're tied up.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
MP finds Edwards. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. Ivey dishes to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Pulls it up. Here's Howland. The kick out to Cunningham. Duren with the screen on DiVincenzo. A second chance effort. Duren. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still... come up empty.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
McDaniels passes to MP, and the shot is good. MP's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Thompson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall from outside buries the long-range jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards finds MP. And another three. For Minnesota.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Ivy. Duren sets the screen for Ivy. Duren down low. Covered by MP. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards passes to MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Holland. Fontecchio's coming in for Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Now, here's Clark. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
God damn it, you fucking trash dog.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Minnesota with the ball after the miss from Dennis Schroeder.
You're an absolute
again can't hit.
rodent.
Pass to Duren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line. And so on the floor for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. Then it's Randall. And it's Shannon in at the small forward. Now Thompson following the three-point attempt by MP. To the left wing. Sasser with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. In the corner, it's MP. Beyond the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Detroit's
Zach. Yeah, well, that's why it was a very popular show. Obviously, not everybody, a lot of people. A lot of people were in it because they liked the story. It's only the fucking creeps that were in it.
6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Well,
with his first shot attempt.
Yeah, it was
and
good.
There's Edwards on the assist by MP. MP's got 3.
Yeah.
Assist tonight. Now Sasser. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Detroit leading by 5. Hardaway sets a screen for Schroeder. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Reedy's checked in for Asar Thompson, and he nails the 3rd. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Boston put on a show. He had 42 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force.
Behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here's Schroeder. And the three-pointer by MP. To the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Reed, top of the key. Pass to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Rebound, Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
On the wing, MP. The quick look, no good that time.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And here's Schroeder. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the shot goes in.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Now here's Cunningham. A 35-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Randle with the ball. Duren picks him up. MP, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Leading by 5.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Julius Randle. Here's Holland. Hasn't made one yet.
And he can do a lot more damage. To the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's in there. Duren's got 20 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Randle kicks to MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randle passes to DiVincenzo. MP with a screen on Hardaway. Back to MP. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. They grab their own miss. Duren, good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
MP sets the screen for Edwards. Doesn't go that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Cunningham with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randle kicks to McDaniels. Pass to MP. And here's Edwards. Ivy defending. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Now, here's Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And here is Hardaway. Here's Holland.
Yeah, strong.
No good with the triple.
It's Sean.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Because Dorian.
Randall outside. MP dishes to Edwards. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's Holland. He has yet to score. Duran, no good. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Just an incredible month of basketball. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying. To deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Ausar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Minnesota in the lead. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Here's MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Cunningham passes to Holland. Thompson outside. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Misses and the dry spell continues. Timberwolves leading by 4. McDaniels kicks to MP. Dillingham, no good. Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Back to Thompson. Gobert against Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happened and drawing the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season he has been absolutely.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for stopping by. Glancing at the upcoming schedule when you guys played against one another, did you always have your games circled on the calendar?
I mean, not really. I just assumed they would be an easy win for us, Arnie.
Kidding, now you tripping.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Thanks for joining us. Now
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it.
And a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Minnesota leading by 3. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Duren out there with Holland. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group. for Detroit right now.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
The Pistons shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Ivy kicks to Holland. Randall against Duren. Inside, here's Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Clock is at 3. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Deflects the pass. MP with it. Duren picks him up. Back to MP. Now McDaniels kicks it out to MP. No good on the 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Now, here's McDaniels. 8 points for him. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. On the wing, Thompson. To Cunningham. With some arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's MP. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Cunningham. 6 points for him to end the cold streak. And Duren slams it in.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
On the wing, MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Thompson outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the rejection by MP.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Thompson.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
MP's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Ivy. Following the basket by MP. Ivy finds Thompson. Duren with the screen on McDaniels. The offensive rebound. Here's Ivy. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Thompson with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Holland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Holland. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Randall no good. Pistons trail by 6. A 15-footer. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Duren, no good. DiVincenzo against Cunningham. MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Holland. Ivy on the wing. Pistons passing it around. It's Thompson.
Oh, goodness. And his athleticism is really off the... charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Camp. MP right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ran out of stamina.
MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Duren slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. So for the Pistons, Hardaway's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randall. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Schroeder, following the miss by MP. Duren high post. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holland. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Back to MP. MP showing the range.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively. The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as a potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
Yes, a big test.
MP, you're up.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the court for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. Pass to Stewart. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Here's Schroeder. Let's go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, that jump shot is looking a bit more lethal nowadays. Dennis Schroeder has put a ton of work into that.
Out to Edwards. Shoots it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Stewart. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Timberwolves leading by 14. The three from MP. Detroit with the rebound. Schroeder's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Sasser finds Stewart. Schroeder outside. Stewart a screen. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stewart's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
Huh?
A deep ball. DiVincenzo passes to MP.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Paul Reed's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 11. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sasser. Now here's Schroeder. Stewart passes to Reed. There's the drive, and the lead is down inside single digits.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Schroeder. Reed against MP. Randle kicks to McDaniels. MP finds DiVincenzo. MP passes to McDaniels. Three-pointer, Randle. Rebounded by Hardaway. And here are the Pistons now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Reed. Out to the wing. Reed a screen. To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser.
No question, he got bumped on that shot. Free throw good, MP.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Cunningham on the wing. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Duren with the screen on DiVincenzo. Fires at the elbow. Duren, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside Edwards. The tray. Edwards cashing in from outside.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Shots good by Duren.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to...
Shino Numa. It's Shino Numa. That's the name of the map. Vietnam. I think. No, Shino Numa. Yeah, no, Vietnam.
Keep them competitive.
DiVincenzo kicks.
Wait, who are you playing as?
To MP. Great defense. That time from Duren. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Ivy dishes to Hardaway. Here's Duren. Shoots it up. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Outside Edwards. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Cunningham outside. MP against Duren. Pass to Holland. Launches it. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much much debate there.
The first free throw is good. Ausar Thompson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And both free throws good for MP. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham.
Wait, what? That's...
Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
It doesn't matter what
hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this.
Bang.
Guys?
Thank you, David.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
All I need.
Pass to Ivy.
One fucking.
Cunningham.
No, out the main door. Out the main door. The one with the fucking trap.
Outside. Thompson for the triple.
Because you, this map, I don't think you can guarantee what you get, what perks you get, because it changes every time you walk through. Yeah, go through that one. Go through there. I think the trap, the perk changes. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter from here out in. All you need is to make sure you get. You need Jug. That's it. Nothing else matters. Jug. Juggernaut. The perk makes you harder to kill.
Inside. That one goes. Count it.
Question.
That's now 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Fuck you!
And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Cunningham, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the strength
What'd you get?
of Cunningham. Fantastic job
What perk did you get?
On the defense.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
They're on a 14-6 run.
It could be worse.
Here's MP. Duran pulls it in. Pistons trail by 13.
Speed Caller and Jug are your best. You're like are going to be everything you need.
So far. Pass to Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. MP passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Here's Holland. He's defended by Randall. Thompson outside. Here's Duran. And
was it really Kader Sutherland?
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Randall kicks to MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read.
That's fine. Let him.
On his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. That shot misses. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Holland.
Huh? Yeah. Fuck. You got the unlucky double tap.
And I have no clue if Jordan's going to be sleeping in my old room. So he's done that before, your mum told me.
Yeah.
So, depending on how I go, I might stay, I might not.
Yeah. Wait, Zach. That there was that was the biggest complaint in all of World at War Zombies, right? Was the fucking double tap. That fucking stupid double tap. It's when you got hit by a zombie. A zombie would hit you twice in a row, right? And you would just die instantly. It was so dumb. They even made a joke about it. Dude, you know you know the perk double tap? The perk double tap? That's where that came from. It was a joke. The double tap, you got double tapped by a zombie. So that's where that joke came from. That's where double tap came from. So they made it a perk.
And he makes the first.
Because, yeah, it was the dumbest shit.
Good on both. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Rebound, Detroit. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against DiVincenzo. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
MP inside. Duran's on him. It's blocked. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And Duran slams it in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the wing right side. Back to MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP with a screen on Cunningham. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's Cunningham. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 27 seconds left in the game. Timberwolves on offense. 7-point differential. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.
Holy shit.
Are you a religious person, Jess?
Huh?
Are you religious in any way? Unless it's scientific fact proven.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
Bang. Can I do this? Or is it a non... Ooh. Wait, what? The season's already started, you monkey.
Another day, another win.
Sucks ass.
Good work.
Wait, how much money have I got now? 4,235. Okay, we can now... Oh, no. I know exactly what mission this is. You just kill innocent hundreds of thousands of people in an airport. Because, like, you just walk into an airport and slaughter hundreds. Look, watch. You just walk in, kids and everything. And you just hold the trigger down. You just slaughter everybody there. No, it's never happened. That's never happened in real life. But yeah, no, it was all over the place. It's not a very good mission. Like, it's not a mission I agree with. Or like, look, it is what it is. But like, at the same time, I can see why people were upset with it. Like, even